Welcome to my class of cyber security. Today we will learn about ethical hacking. Ethical hacking is broadly defined as the methodology that ethical hackers adopt to discover existing vulnerabilities, security issues in an information systems operating environment. That means computer, network or software application. Ethical hacking, sometimes called as penetration testing, it is an act of intruding or penetrating into system or networks to find out threats, vulnerabilities in those systems which a malicious attacker may find and exploit, causing loss of data, financial loss, or other major damages. The purpose of ethical hacking is to improve the security of the network or system by fixing the vulnerabilities found during testing. Ethical hacker may use the same method and tools used by the malicious hackers, but with the permission of the authorized person for the purpose of improving the security and defending the system from attacks by malicious users. Ethical hackers are expected to report all vulnerabilities and weaknesses found during the process to the management. Can hacking be ethical? The term hacking has over the time earned a negative reputation and has been associated with destructive and undesirable activity. The following terms come across commonly in context of hacking. There are some terms which come across in context of hacking. Whenever we talk about hacking, some terms come in the mind. First, hacker. A hacker, a person who enjoys learning the detail of computer system and stretching its capability. This is hacker. Earlier we have learned about the types of hackers also. What are the the hackers can be categorized in three categories: black cat hackers, grey cat hackers and red cat hackers. Hackers are actually of different types, and then these names are based on the intent of hacking system. Hacking, it describes rapid development of new programs or reverse engineering existing software to make code better and more efficient. Cracker, a person who employs his or her hacking skill for offensive purposes. Ethical hacker. Ethical hacker, computer security professional who employ their hacking skills for defensive purposes. Ethical hackers, actually hackers are ethical and non-ethical also. But ethical hacking, who can be an ethical hacker? An ethical hacker is a skilled professional who has excellent knowledge and skills and knows how to identify and exploit vulnerabilities in target system. He works with the permission of the owner of the system. An ethical hacker must comply with the rules of the target organization or owner and the law of the land, and their aim is to access the security posture of a target organization or system. Now these are some essential terminologies which we should learn whenever we are learning about hacking. Threat, an action or event that might compromise security, that is called a threat. Vulnerability, existence of weakness, design and implementation error that can lead to an unexpected, undesirable event compromising the security of the system. Exploit, a defined way to breach the security of an IT system through vulnerability. Target of evaluation, an IT system, a product or component that is identified as requiring security evaluation. Attack, an attack is any action that violates security. Why is computer security so important? It is important because more number of network based applications are there. Technology is focused on ease of use. A security breach directly impacts the corporate asset value and goodwill. Computer infrastructure management is getting complex day by day. Actually, a computer system threat is anything that leads to loss or corruption of data or physical damage to the hardware or infrastructure. Knowing how to identify computer security threats is the first step in protecting computer systems. The threat could be intentional, accidental, or caused by natural disasters. Here we find a triangle. First, here there is functionality, then ease of use, and then security. There is a ball. Moving the ball towards security means moving away from functionality and ease of use. Again, see, the ball is moving towards security, which implies that it is moving away from functionality and ease of use. Elements of security. What are the elements of security? A state of well-being of information and infrastructure in which the possibility of successful yet undetected theft, tampering and disruption of information and services is kept low and tolerable. Now we will learn what are the essential security threats. First is confidentiality, concealment of information or resources. Second, authenticity, identification and assurance of origin of information. We don't know whether the information is coming from the actual sender or someone else is imposing as the sender. Now next is integrity, trustworthiness of data and resources in terms of preventing improper and unauthorized changes. Next is availability. Availability is ability to use the information or resource desired by authorized personnel. A hacking event will affect any one or more of the external security element. Malicious hacking, Malicious hacker steals, tampers, or denies access to information. Again, I am repeating, malicious hacker steals, tampers, or denies access to information. There are different phases of malicious hacking, or actually, while malware is passive software usually sent out over internet, a malicious hacker is someone that is actively working to disable security system with the intent of either taking down a system or stealing information. Black cat hackers are malicious hackers. Sometimes they are called crackers. These hackers lack ethics. They sometimes violate law and break into computer systems illegally. Then second is the phases are reconnaissance. This is phase where the attacker gathers information about target. Scanning, attacker begins to actively probe the target for vulnerabilities. Gaining access, if vulnerability is detected, attacker exploit it to gain access to system. Maintaining access, once access is gained, attacker usually maintained across to fulfill his or her purpose. Covering tracks, attacker tries to deny all evidences of the start to end legal primitive actions. This is about malicious hacking and various steps in hacking. In next presentation, we will learn about all these phases in detail. We again return to ethical hacking. Ethical hackers are also known as white hat. Ethical hacking is done to test and evaluate the security of an information system, network, etc. Ethical hacking is done in a similar fashion as malicious hacking. The major differences is that threat, which is to identify security threats and provide a solution, whereas the intent in malicious hacking is to steal, destroy, or restrict access of digital information. This is ethical hacking. How to conduct ethical hacking? Determine the need for testing, why it is needed to conduct a testing. Obtain written permission to test. Prepare a team and draw up testing schedule. Conduct the test, analyzing the result and prepare a report including corrective actions. Approaches to ethical hacking. Ethical hacker may attempt to perform attack over various channels. Remote network attack launched against firewall and filtering routes from outside the network. LAN. Second, local area network. Simulate an employee or unauthorized person who has legal authorized connection or organization's network. Stolen equipment. Verify security of laptops and other portable medium which can be stolen. This means they may contain confidential information, password, authentic data, and authentication data which can compromise an organization's network. Social engineering, the test evaluates the integrity and warranty. Then physical energy. This test is primarily targeted to check out whether or not security policies are in force. Stages of ethical hacking. Ethical hacking on a system is done in stepwise manner, and the vulnerability is analyzed in each figure. Footprinting determines the target system on physical location, IP address, operating system, etc. Scanning, actively scan for service or open house. Then we learn about these are the different stages. I stopped for a few moments so that you can go through the slides. Ethical hacking on a system is done in stepwise manner, and the vulnerability is analyzed in each stage. First is footprinting. It determines the target system's physical location, IP address, operating system, etc. Scanning, actively scan for services or open port. Enumeration, extraction of user names, machine names, network, etc. System hacking, password cracking, guessing, cracking tools, packet sniffers, keyloggers. Escalating privileges to administrator or full address. Executing application, execute desired application. Hiding file, leave trojans, virus, worms or rootkit for further action. Covering tracks, remove all trace logs. DDoS attack, make the system unavailable by flooding the system with numerous unwanted requests. Thank you for watching.